Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Journey to Happiness. I just wanted to give y'all an update. I have a new job. I've been working there for about 2.5 weeks now, I believe, maybe a little bit longer. I wanted to wait till I get my first paycheck from this new job to give like an update on it. So basically, it was real simple. I just went into this facility and filled out a job application, and I was literally hired on the spot. I think I filled the application out on like a Tuesday, and orientation was that Wednesday. So I was kind of nervous. I was like, they hiring me this fast? Something ain't right. But then again, it's not hard to get a CNA nursing home job. It's really not. And places are always needing help. So far the job is not that bad. I'm obviously I work there's a CNA, and I'm also a med aid. So basically I work there's a CNA slash med aid. I'm a med aid when they need me, and they do need me a lot as a med aid. They actually have two full-time med aids there on second shift. So whenever they are off, I'll work as a med aid, and it's not that bad. I know it don't matter what kind of CNA job you get, especially in a nursing home. All nursing homes are going to have their issues, going to have their bullshit, but this place is not that bad like I thought it would be. Because like I said, I was kind of scared, because she was like, when the unit manager is the one that interviewed me, and after she asked me the questions, she was like, okay, can you be here tomorrow at 8:30 for orientation? But one thing I will say about this place, they have plenty of supplies. Oh, this place does not use agency. They don't use, yeah. I do like, there's always wipes. They have plenty of, briefs, towels, washcloths. They have plenty of supplies. I like that, because y'all know, if you've been a CNA for a while and worked at different facilities, there's some facilities where you be struggling to find stuff just to do your job, which you shouldn't have to do that. But this place has plenty of chuck pads, or some people call them, the sheets that the patients lay on to protect the sheets in the bed so they don't get wet. They have plenty of those, and I like that they have those kind of pads, like the ones that you could reuse after you wash them, and they have like the disposable kind too. So that's one thing I can say about this place. Whoever is in charge of ordering the supplies, they do a good job, because they have plenty of supplies. So I like that. And of course I work 3 to 11. But like I said, I've been working as a med aid a lot. It's like they actually want me to work as a med aid. I like that there's always a nurse there, which you're supposed to be when you're a med aid. And at this place, pretty much whoever is on the cart does the vital signs. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because I know, like, CNAs, we be busy, you know what I'm saying? So the nurses or the med aid does the vitals. And normally though, when I'm on the cart, I don't have a whole bunch of vitals to do. And what else? There's always a nurse there working over me. Oh yeah, the nurse, I can't talk, y'all. So here, the med aids don't take do the blood sugars. And I like that. So whoever the nurse is that's working over the med aid, they do the blood sugars. And basically whoever the nurse is that's working over the med aid, they basically just oversee everybody. The CNAs, they oversee the med aid. Like if I have any questions, I know I can always go to the nurse that's working over me. And I had to learn how to use their charting system, because every place I've been to over the years uses Point Click Care, which I like Point Click Care. But this place, they use a different charting system. But I've pretty much gotten the hang of it. I learned it pretty fast. And yeah, they pay me the same as my PRN job. And I'm trying to think, what else do I have to say? And like I said, it has its issues where, sometimes it might be short or whatever. But I will say overall, from what I've seen so far, it's not that bad. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to say about it? I can't really think of anything else. Yeah. So about school, I decided that don't need to go back to school this semester, but I for sure 100% will be going back in the summer semester, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really need to get my money up, because I really need to get my money up, and I don't think there's no way I could, I mean, I guess it could be possible, but I don't want to set myself up for failure and trying to go to school while working second shift full time and having a PRN job. I feel like I'm just setting myself up to not do good in my classes. So I need to get my money up, that way when I do go back to school in the summer semester, which I promise you I promise you, I will only be working during the week. So one or two things will happen when summertime gets here. I'll go PRN at this job that I currently have, like every other weekend, because I already work at my other PRN job. Or I'll get another job that will let me just work every other weekend. I could work every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I really want to have Monday through Thursday off for school. For me, I remember I tried to do that one time, and it just didn't work for me. Having class and then having to go straight to work. I want to be able to go to class and then go home and study, do my homework or whatever. I don't want to go to class and then have to go straight to work. Cause like when I get off work, I'll be tired as hell. You know, I don't get off till 11 at night. So that's what's gonna happen. And I just want to tell y'all, cause I know some of y'all, if I start making videos, I know some of y'all will probably ask me, "What? Aren't you still in school? What's going on with school?" So I just want to go ahead and tell y'all. So don't worry. I promise you. I 100%. I'm going back to school. Not this semester, but the next semester after this one, which is the summer semester. So yeah, that's what's going on. And plus, I want to have a certain amount of money saved up. That way, if something happens, if an emergency happens, it can easily be fixed. I'm not like freaking out like, oh God, where I'm gonna get the money for this, or this happened or whatever. I just pull out my debit card and pay for it, you know. So I really don't have that extra money of, you know, that extra cushion to sit on in case something happens while I'm in school. I have a question for anybody that, I don't know if anybody that watches me, if y'all have been a phlebotomist, or if you know any phlebotomists, but the school that I'm going to go to, they have a phlebotomy class. So, and I'm thinking about taking that too. But like, is it hard to get a job as a phlebotomist? Cause like, I don't want to do it and then I can't find a job. So let me know. I'm really interested in taking the phlebotomy class. Yeah, I hate needles. Well, I don't like getting stuck with needles. But I know if I take the class, you know, eventually, I'll have to let somebody stick me. But I'm really thinking about that. My aunt, she's a phlebotomist. Well, my ex-aunt, my uncle was married to this lady. They got a divorce, but she's been a phlebotomist for like 20 years at the same hospital. And it's really something that I was thinking about. And plus, I'm thinking in the future that would also look good on my resume, to have that experience, you know, with drawing blood. So, what do y'all think about the phlebotomy, if I'm saying it right? The whole phlebotomy thing, let me know. And that's all that I can think of right now to update y'all on. Yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all the next time. Bye.